Listen, y'all, it's the way that this story is just developing and developing and developing. And the more things that come out about this story, the more that does not make sense, no matter how much we want to sit back and protect her and give her excuses. It just doesn't make sense. And now the boyfriend continually speaking out, like, it's just all very suspicious. Want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that ass all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, Put you on my wrist. Shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
What's up, y'all? So some of y'all know me from doing story times, some of y'all know me from my commentary, and others of y'all know me from my spiritual tarot readings. Now, nonetheless, I have a Patreon that I want y'all to go check out because every video that I upload to YouTube is automatically flagged by the algorithm. Not to mention the fact that I'm black and LGBT, but that's a commentary video for another day, child. Okay? So over on patreon.com/clout-chasing, I want to be able to offer y'all early uploads, extended versions of videos, story times, both old and new, as well as exclusive content. Because best believe that there is a lot of tea I be wanting to get into, but I would like to keep my channel. Okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. So do me a favor and go sub to my Patreon. Now, also, for those that don't know, I am psychic. I'm an intuitive healer, a light worker, as some would call it. Baby, I'm gifted, okay? I used to run a channel called Alana Souls for a few years where I would put out intuitive messages, predictions, zodiac readings, but now I'm starting to transfer all of that content over to this channel and merge those entertainment and spiritual worlds. So I did want to inform y'all that I do offer personal alignment readings featuring tarot, astrology, and other divination tools. And, you know, once in a blue, y'all can catch me on live. We could get a quickie reading done as well. Now, if you're stressed out, confused in your life direction, unsure about your love life, career, money, going through your Saturn return, hell, even if you got a fake friend and you want to find out if the bitch is fake, bitch, I can help you. I consider my alignment sessions to be spiritual therapy. Let's break you down to help build you back up. Okay, let's figure out who you are and where you come from to understand where it is that you're going. How many times in life do we get to a certain age or past a certain obstacle and wish that we would have known XYZ ahead of time? Well, now, bitch, you can. So if y'all don't go book a damn reading with me on my website, thealignmedsouls.com, and allow me to whip that butt back into shape and align you back to your highest good and highest soul, baby. Listen, don't be a dumb bitch, because you ain't dumb, bitch. I love you all for real now. And HD boo. Now back to the video, ho. What's going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Chi, and we are back for another motherfucking Let's Talk About It. And guess what we talking about today? Carlee motherfucking Russell. As if we ain't been talking about her all week, but guess what? The more that comes out, the more I'm a report because engagement. Monetization. Okay, y'all saw the intro. I told y'all I'm not getting paid for none of these videos, so the least I can do is at least put these videos out, get the views, and hopefully new subscribers. Child, okay, because every day there's an update. I know people are tired of this case at this point. I get it. But then at the same time, y'all have to understand a lot about the case is still fishy. And, you know, even though Carlee came out and said that she lied, like she lied, her parents engaged in a lie, okay, and doubled down on the lie, okay, and said that there was still a kidnapper out there. Then the boyfriend got caught up in a fucking lie. And then that is like the boyfriend is coming out releasing statements. So it's just like, and we still don't know what the hell she was doing during those 48 hours. I personally believe that she, you know, because her mother is a realtor, and so I personally believe she went to one of her mother's housing listings, okay? Because I did see a video where somebody did say like there is a house that is along the road or whatever where she could have gone because the light was on during that, you know, during the whole time they were searching for her, but now the light is no longer on, and plus it's a house that's abandoned and it says no trespassing. Like, I believe that's what she did. Honestly, because it just makes sense considering, you know, everything with her stealing toilet paper, and it just makes sense. But I do also believe that somebody else was involved, and I feel like she's lying about that. I do feel like somebody else was involved, whether it was her boyfriend, whether it was her parents. Like, I also feel like she went home to her family early. I feel like maybe she went missing, and as soon as she saw that it became like a big deal, like on TikTok and social media and shit, then I feel like she went home even earlier than what her parents are reporting. And I feel like they tried to come up with a story or whatever, come up with a story together, and then say, okay, boom, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna say that you showed up at 4:00, even though it's only 10 a.m. right now. We're gonna say that you showed up at 4, and like, just to make it believable. But I feel like she definitely got help, and I feel like everybody needs to be arrested. Her family, her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend. And speaking of, that's actually what this fucking video is about, because this motherfucker. Let's talk about this nigga. Let's talk about this motherfucking nigga, okay? Because I don't know if y'all been watching his page or not. Hopefully y'all haven't, because please, I hope I don't have no birds following me. I hope none of y'all is actually following this man on social media, because the way that he went from 10,000 to, child, let me see where he at right now. Last time I checked, matter of fact, when I checked yesterday, it said that he was at 65,000 or 64,000 followers. And you can see on this post right here that the Shade Room posted, and this was 5 days ago, it said 14,000. So for this man to go from 10,000 to 15 to 64,000 within a week, y'all are some fucking birds. And I pray that I ain't got nobody following me that's dumb enough to go follow a man who was allegedly cheating on this bitch with a stripper. Like, it's just thirsty and bird behavior. And so speaking of him, the Neighborhood Talk had posted this 5 days ago. Because remember, when Carlee went missing, this man came out, put himself in the middle of the situation, tried to make it look like, oh, everybody was like on him or whatever. And so remember, this was the post that he had put up. I don't even know how to start this off, but to only say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for saving my girlfriend's life. Also, thank you to everyone who shared a picture, came out to the Hoover Met to help us with the search parties, and who went and proceeded to tell other people, about Carlee. Hold on, let me give y'all a better view. Okay. And to bring more awareness to her story, I have been going nonstop since I received the call that she was missing on Thursday night. I know she would have done the same for me, so I wasn't going to give up until I saw her face again. I was straight tunnel vision. Even when speaking of tunnel, because if you saw my last video, speaking of tunnel, okay, was you waiting on the other side of that tunnel for her? Is that what the hell happened? Okay, is that your guilty conscience coming up? Because y'all know, sometimes when you lying, sometimes it comes out and you don't even realize that, you telling on yourself. Okay? But he could just mean tunnel vision. But he says, even when I would get on social media and on my downtime and see some of the false allegations and assumptions about me having something to do with her abduction, would have me discouraged at times. But I didn't give up and I kept my faith. I just want to, like, why is he saying all of this? Like, it's giving clout, but okay. I just want to thank all of my family, friends, and former teammates and church members who texted me just to let me know they're praying and hit. Okay, how deep was their fucking relationship? Let's start there. Like, because I don't. Okay, we just gonna say benefit of the doubt they was in an actual relationship and this wasn't no fuck situation. I mean, if there really was a stripper and this girl really did DM, and like, how close was y'all that everybody knew that y'all was together? Like, come on, y'all know how these niggas be in 2023. I'm not saying that they didn't have an actual relationship, but like, it's too much negative surrounding whatever relationship they did have, whatever piece of man she did have, for me to believe that they was that fucking close that everybody and their mama just knew. Ooh, when you saw Tamar, ooh, you see Carlee. When you see Carlee, you see Tamar. Like, that's what he's trying to come across as, and it never gave that. But okay. He says, I just want to thank everybody. She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. So until she's physically and mentally stable again, she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapping at this very moment. I also want to thank the people on social media who has been understanding and respectful about what she's been through in these past few days. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough for helping us bring Carlee home. God bless you all. See, now, this is why I have a motherfucking problem. Because, again, People like, oh, why y'all still talking about it? Why y'all still talking about it? Like, why we still gotta hear about it? This is why. Because you're not gonna sit and tell me that after this bitch done show up out of nowhere that you didn't look at her and automatically know that this bitch was lying. Don't sit and tell the public, oh, she was fighting 48 hours for her life, and then look at her, and you can tell she ain't been fighting 48 hours. If anything, if she got any bruises or scratches, it's because she was going through the trees, okay, trying to hurry up. Because remember, the cops got there within 5 minutes, so she had to hurry up and do her escape. But you're not going to sit and tell me. You're not going to sit and tell me. You're not going to sit and tell me, okay? And so, moving it along, there's actually news that came out that this man has now unfollowed her. And notice how, now that it's a week later, after he already done gained over 50, 60,000 followers, this is what the article says. It says, Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend says he is disgusted from the outcome of the entire situation. So it says, Carlee's actions created hurt, confusion, and dishonesty. I was made aware of the false narrative after coming to the defense of my ex, Carlee Russell. Notice how he says ex. Because she was your girlfriend and this, that, and the third last week. Like, now that social media going in on that ass, and now that you saying you got all of this support from these girls, like, come on now. And matter of fact, before I even get deep into this post, let's go back to the last post. Child, I thought y'all could see the post on screen. Hold up. We are on the last post. Ooh. Okay, so look. Let's go through the comments of the last post. Girl, you ain't never getting your nigga back. She would have got away with it too if it wasn't for the meddling kids. Yeah, this is crazy. People were literally accusing him. I would be so good on her. He said, go away from me with this, Apollo. Just imagine Googling your name and this comes up. You lost your job, basically lost your man, and about to lose your freedom. Damn, Carlee, you out bad. Is this the one with the golden dick that made that girl play Taken on herself? Oh my God. And I bet you she following him. Let's go see if she following him. Oh, that's Sierra. Okay, I was about to say. I mean, Sierra might be... Okay, we've seen Sierra on some bird shit too. But I was about to say, if that was a regular girl, she was more than likely following that boy. I bet the stripper she was talking crazy to somewhere laughing and hunching on her man as we speak. I just saw it. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction. Oh my God, this whole thing crazy. Okay, listen. So let's go to the new post. So now all of a sudden he's calling Carlee his ex out of nowhere. So he says, myself and my family's nature was to react in love and genuine concern. We're disgusted from the outcome of this entire situation. I strongly feel like you all blindsided with Carlee's action. No, you don't. Why are you sitting here fucking lying to us? No, the fuck you don't. You said that this girl came to you like 48 hours. Like, come on now. There's no way that you looked her in the face and said, I believe you. There's no way. There's no fucking way. So miss me with the bullshit. But he's claiming that he feels blindsided. This is still an ongoing investigation, but with all the recent information and her confession now, we gain closure with this situation. No, the fuck we don't. And the fact that you keep speaking up is giving clout. Or it's giving, let me hurry up and say my piece and try to get social media on my side before it comes out that I was the one helping her or that I knew more than I let on. Because at the end of the fucking day, if the general public is looking at Carlee like, bitch, you full of shit, we know damn well that her family and her ex was looking at her like, bitch, you full of shit. And they know her. Come on now. We don't even know the bitch and we knew she was lying. Come on. This is why I say everybody need to go to jail. Y'all not embezzled. Y'all enabled this girl. Y'all enabled her lies. But he thanks everybody and he basically says thank you for your support and yada yada yada. Listen, let's go through the comments. Basically said, leave me alone, bro. I found out she was crazy when y'all did. No, he didn't. No, he knew. Carlee, you lost your nigga your job and we done seen you without a wig. What did you accomplish? He making more statements than a damn family. I'm telling y'all. If he need a shoulder to cry on, I got two. That's the fucking problem now. This man had not 3,000. I'm thinking this nigga had 10,000. So you mean to tell me that this nigga had 3,000 followers when this shit started? Okay. This man had 3,000 followers when this all happened. He's up 60K and a blue check. And a blue check. Matter of fact, let's go to his fucking page. Because I want to know, was that blue check? I might have to do this on my phone because I don't know how it works necessarily on a computer. Because did he buy himself a blue check or did, because that says a lot. Now, if Instagram just gave it to him, I could kind of understand that. But if he bought himself a blue check, that says a lot. Because who the fuck was he before this? Uh-huh. This is clout. This is clout. Let me go ahead and airdrop this to the computer. Ooh, and Instagram so shady. They just gave me all the details. This is clout. This is absolutely fucking clout. And I'm about to show y'all how I know this. This is absolutely fucking clout. Because what would be the fucking point of you having a verified motherfucking page? Please tell me. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see what's on screen? It says that this motherfucker verified his account in July 2023. And underneath, it says a verified badge now means an account has been verified with a valid ID and may not be well known. And you can subscribe to Meta Verify for enhanced verification. So for somebody, I'm sorry. So for somebody that don't want the attention, for somebody that wants people to stop bullying him and Carlee, for somebody that don't want all of this attention on him, for somebody who wants closure and wants to move on from this, why did you go and get a verification badge? It's not like Instagram gave it to you. No, baby, you paid for that. And then Instagram exposed that ass by saying, oh, no, this wasn't 10 months ago. He paid for it. No. Just in case you thought, oh, he had the badge before the Carlee situation. No. He saw himself gaining fame over 50, 60,000 followers, going from 3,000 to let's see what he at now. 66,300, okay? 66,300 followers. He saw himself gaining popularity and immediately went. That's not fishy to y'all. That's not fishy to y'all. That's not fishy to y'all. That he bought his verification check after his, like, you supposed to be so distraught that this bitch was missing. You supposed to be distraught that this bitch was fighting for her life. Yet you immediately go run, and go buy a verification check. That's why I said before, I don't give a fuck if he cut the comments off. Baby, what them DMs looking like? Because I already know motherfuckers is throwing the panties and all up in your DMs. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. And oh, I'll treat you better. Because that's how y'all birds are. That's how y'all birds are. Throw this nigga in jail. Throw this nigga in jail. Let's go back to the comments real quick. Throw this motherfucker in jail. That man ain't disgusting. He definitely getting coochies of all varieties at this point. Let's talk about it. Dang, wasn't he just... Wait, somebody said, whose fault is that? Bet it's still his in your eyes. Women throw a coochie at him, but it's up to him not to take it. That's almost like him not taking free money. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Dang, wasn't he just defending her the other day, telling us to stop bullying her and all? Okay, whether he cheated or not, she did too much. You don't go orchestrate no whole kidnapping. Oh. He's like a publicist. Always got something today. Tomorrow he'll release another statement. By tomorrow, you just loving all the attention and that blue check you gained behind this. Go sit down. You knew it was a hoax from the start too. Quick to blame him, but not Carlee. Women and accountability don't go together. No, both of them are wrong. Both of them are wrong. No, you not. You broke up with her and she lost her mind. Stop pillow talking to these women as if y'all really love and respect them when you don't. Okay, yeah. Carlee and Barbie need to wrap this shit up. Let's move on. Yeah, I'm tired of Carlee and Barbie. But yeah, I mean, that was my 2 cents on all of this. I feel like, listen, I feel like everybody need to go to jail. Everybody need to go to jail. And the fact that I now know that this nigga bought he paid with his own money for a verification badge after he saw his Instagram blowing up. Yeah, it's giving clout chasing, especially too when you consider the fact that both of them are content creators. Yeah. Lock them all up. All of them up. All of them. Definitely let me know what you thought about this situation down in the comment box below, as if I give a fuck. Okay? And make sure that you stream my music as if you give a fuck. Okay? Swing My Way is available on all platforms right now. And we also got, motherfucking a new song that's dropping, soon enough. So I'll talk to y'all in the next one. I love you all at HD, boo. HD audio. Bye.
And by the way you keep on staring and just watching me, I just wanna get a taste and drop down some money.